All right, welcome, Family Heals Family. We are doing our review of Bash in Berlin.
Germany.
It was Berlin, Germany.
Yeah.
Same thing.
That's where Berlin
Okay,
is.
good. So I got it right. All right.
Yeah.
So, how do we do on our picks? I know we got one wrong.
I was bad. I'm starting to think we don't know what we're talking about on this show.
Oh, we knew that already.
I have a sneaking suspicion that we don't know what
good
the hell is going on.
We have good ideas. They're just
Maybe
good to
not.
us.
Yeah, they make sense to us. But we'll go over the ones we got wrong.
I can't remember who I picked.
I got two wrong.
Because I feel like
only got one.
I feel like sometimes I just pick because I want to be opposite you,
Yeah.
and I don't remember.
I think I got two wrong. You got one.
I know I got at least one wrong. So,
Yeah. Well,
all right, we'll go.
we both got the same one of the same ones.
But you did pretty good with the order, the match order.
Yeah.
I'll give you that because we started with the WWE Championship. Cody Rhodes versus Kevin Owens.
Yes. What did you think?
See, my problem with two baby faces going at it in the beginning is slow because they don't want to punch or kick each
Right.
other. Once they get over that hump and then they start just wanting to
Well,
hammer each
I think
other.
it's different when it's two baby faces and one of them clearly wants to be evil.
That's true too.
So
He was holding back. He would you would see
he pretty
Wanted to
easily
go
could
for-
have won if he was just going after the leg.
he wanted to go for the knee and he stopped himself and so once I get over that, I'm fine with the match. The beginning is kind of boring to me.
Yeah.
Like
They
come
kind
on,
of just look at each other for a while.
Yeah. Try
Once
to
the
be
bell rings.
try to be buddies.
Yeah.
And you can be buddies and beat the hell out of each other.
Right. It happens
just-
all the time
Be buddies after.
in this business. Yeah.
So, but I get it. Two good guys can't
Yeah.
be bad. But
One
Kevin
of them
Owens
might
is.
not be a very good guy for very long.
I mean, neither of these guys. They do have those shitty tendencies. Like,
Oh yeah, Cody Rhodes is a dick.
yeah.
I don't, if you watch him wrestle,
Yeah,
he's
a
an
bad guy.
asshole.
Yeah, he's a bad guy. So, but
like
I don't know.
Kevin's holding back the whole time. Cody's trying to win on roll-ups
Yep,
and,
yep.
and
Yeah,
cheap
oh, yeah, for
stuff.
sure.
He's just an asshole.
I agree. It was fine. Like I said, the beginning was slow, but then it got better and better and better.
Yeah.
So no surprise there. Cody was going to win.
Right.
I mean,
Right. It was just how he got there. And will Kevin Owens turn?
yeah. I mean, at this point, he's got nothing left to do but turn,
Right. He's been a babyface for like 6 years
and that's
now.
not him.
No.
Can't-
And you know
fans
what?
love him,
You know
though.
the last time he won a
8
title?
years ago.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I think it was 7.
7 years ago.
But he's been a babyface for 6 years. So maybe if he's a heel, he can win a
There you go.
singles
That's,
title.
there's a sign. And people love to cheer him, but they also love to hate him
Yeah,
because he can be an ass.
he can be.
So
Especially
yeah.
when he's getting real evil. Like he was about to do the power bomb on the apron to Cody too.
Oh yeah, for sure.
He was really gonna mess him up. He backed off.
Yeah,
But I think he should have done it though.
I agree. It's.
Just why not?
I mean, you got to turn eventually. Might as well just done it then.
Yeah.
'Cause
Maybe
you're
win
not
the title.
Yeah, I mean, give yourself a better chance.
I think this
you know?
Cody Rhodes run hasn't been the greatest thing ever, so
I don't think so either. But what else I got right now?
nothing.
Yeah. All right. So we'll see that Friday. More on that Friday.
Yep.
Then we move on to the WWE Women's Tag Team titles. Jade Cargill and Bianca Belair versus the Unholy Union.
Mm-hmm.
And we got
was
this one wrong.
We got wrong.
Yeah,
This
okay.
was the one we both got wrong because I didn't think there's a way.
And now they paint, like you said, they paint himself in a corner.
Yep.
So who's going to beat these? Who's going to beat?
But one of them, they're gonna have to do the thing that you said. One of them's gonna have to end up turning on the other to make them
But
lose.
it's hard
It's harder to turn
when you're the champ
titles. Yeah.
because you're on top. Like
When you got the title.
Yeah, you usually turn on somebody when they're screwing up and you're
Yeah.
losing.
But you're winning because you have the tag titles.
right,
So.
right. And I don't know in this.
But it's not like they were ever losing to begin with. Those two.
That's
so,
true. I mean, they're just gonna have to go their own ways at one point. But I don't know who's gonna beat him right now.
I don't know.
I mean, a lot of
Someone will
choices
pop up.
because nobody seems to care about this title.
No.
So there's a lot of choices. Anybody could.
This is like
And how this got on
a bad division.
on a PLE over like the IC title
Yeah.
or even the tag titles.
Or the United States Championship.
Yeah.
Or either women's title.
Right.
By the way, both of those were defended on SmackDown, the
I
U.S.
saw.
and,
Yeah.
and the women.
I saw. That's why I brought it up.
Yeah.
But yeah, so now I don't know where they're going. I mean, it was a fine match.
Yeah.
I still don't think Jade can wrestle for shit.
I
She has some power moves, but
Yeah. She's just, I don't think she's
too.
she doesn't have to, really.
she's
Just
too
lift
mu-
someone up
She's
and
too
throw 'em
strong,
around.
and she just looks too intimidating to
Yeah.
like get beat.
It's one of those things where someone brought this up to me where it's like, who's gonna beat her if she wins the title, like
Right.
like a singles.
Right. Well, who's gonna beat Nia?
She
You know what I
can't
mean?
well,
Her, right?
No,
No,
it'll
she's.
be-
It won't be her for sure.
well, Tiffany's probably gonna cash in on her.
That'd be crazy.
Yeah.
But yeah.
But
so
yeah,
we got that.
They,
and-
they changed it. Title changes hands.
yeah, and that's good. I like title changes because
Yeah.
you don't see the major ones change
Not often.
very much.
No.
Triple H likes his
And
long
never
reigning.
on one of these shows.
Yeah, these.
It would be,
sure.
They only do it on like SummerSlam.
Even though they had like the biggest attendance ever, I saw for an
An
event.
arena show.
Yeah, arena show.
They said they didn't say highest grossing. They didn't even do the attendance.
Yeah. You know, it killed me. All their chanting. I couldn't. It kills me when I don't know what they're saying. Chant the whole match. I know. Well, we're German. We should know this.
Okay, no, we're not.
Well, I mean, blood German.
Right.
Blood. Yeah.
Yeah, but not really though.
No, of course not.
I've never been there.
Me either.
I don't speak that language.
I barely speak English. So, all right. So that's that, and then we move on. We got a strap match.
Strap match.
CM Punk versus Drew McIntyre.
I don't remember strap matches being like this. I thought they were always just you strap them to each other and then they just have a normal wrestling match.
What do you mean normal?
Like they pin each other.
No, this is
I
how
don't
it used to
remember
be.
this.
Yeah, I remember this a couple times.
I
But then
liked
they switched back to the pinning and then a pin submission, and then somebody got choked out with the strap once. I think like the first strap match I remember was it Piper and Roddy Piper and somebody Junkyard Dog or somebody, and it was a pinning situation thing. So there was no touching turnbuckles, and they sure didn't have lights on there.
No.
So
I liked this match.
so did I.
I thought this was good.
You could tell they hate each other.
Yep.
Yeah.
Or at least they're really good at pretending they hate
Well,
each
right.
other.
Yeah. You never
But
know.
They beat the shit out of each other. And by the way, they made Drew McIntyre look like an absolute clown in this match. Like he kind of got rocked.
Yeah, he did. He got his ass whooped. Yeah. But like you said, it was a lot more. I'm glad they did a lot more than just the strap. And even when they used the strap, they used it well.
Yeah.
Because they were beating it, smacking
Oh,
the
yeah.
shit. And that big fat leather really makes a sound.
Yeah.
It's loud.
At one point, the strap comes off Punk's wrist,
Oh, I didn't see that.
and they're still like throwing hands. The referee had to grab it and like hand it back to him.
Oh, I didn't notice. But I liked how the
You could
beginning.
just win. You could just walk away.
Yeah, I liked how the beginning, how Drew just jumped him
Yeah.
before the match even started.
It makes sense.
It does. It does
It
for the
does,
whole
too.
thing.
Especially when Punk turned his back on him.
Yeah, don't do that.
That's a bad idea.
Yeah.
I mean, it worked out, I guess.
Oh, yeah,
He hit him
definitely.
with
But
4 GTSs.
oh yeah,
Just for
one
fun.
for each turnbuckle. Yeah, I was like, and when he got the last one, I guess, oh, you just got to give him one more.
Yeah.
yeah.
Obviously.
But there was a lot of they both hit their finishers a lot.
Yep.
Like it was not, you know.
He
We
made,
went through.
he made him
Punk
tap
went
out
through the
with
table. Like we had all the fun stuff.
Yeah.
You know, so it was good. I'm slowly retracting all the stuff I thought about Punk.
Yeah.
You know how he's a shitty
Probably
wrestler
smart, yeah.
and because he was good back when he was here,
Mm-hmm.
and then he went somewhere else, and I was like, yeah.
But you also never watched a match from there.
I saw
so how could
highlights,
you do
or
that?
I saw lowlights. I guess.
Well,
you would
yeah,
call
but that
And
like
that
when
kinda-
he went for the buckshot and fell on his ass. Yeah, but that could happen to anybody.
it, but it didn't.
It happened.
But I don't know. Just that stuff kind of soured me on him, and the fact that I don't know he was there. I guess.
Yeah, I guess.
But yeah, he's a lot better than I thought he'd be at this age or stage
45.
in his career. Holy shit, he's younger than me.
Hmm.
I can't do that stuff.
No.
All right, so we got Punk winning and getting
There was
the.
something else I wanted to
All right,
mention.
what?
Oh, yeah, Punk made him look like a bitch. Like, he had him in the sharpshooter, and he was just tapping out immediately.
Oh yeah. Nobody does that.
And he eventually passes out.
Not for long though.
No, and then he was probably faking.
He had to. 'Cause as soon as he let go, he was grabbing that rope,
Hmm.
grabbing that strap. But he got the bracelet back too.
Yeah,
And,
which I didn't think that was going to happen.
I thought he'd get it back, then something would happen, and Drew would get it back again. So
But he might get it back.
I mean, they're gonna have to
Someday.
because there's got to be a rubber match. You can't, even
You
though
can't
Punk
end it.
said I'm looking for the.
Although when he put his foot on his chest and started flexing after the match, I was like, okay, well, this might be over because he
That's a jerk off.
just
move.
made him look like
Yeah, but still,
A moron.
McIntyre's got claim. Like, don't say you kicked my ass because I already beat you once.
But he did kick his ass.
I know he did, but you can't say because I beat you too.
Yeah, that's true.
know.
So you do gotta get that one.
Somebody's got to come out on top,
Mm-hmm.
and then they can be the next in line for Gunther,
Yeah,
which I'm assuming that's gonna be a thing. It's probably gonna be Punk.
Punk already.
I saw
shot
that
his shot.
backstage interview.
Yeah,
And he says, "I'm going to shower, find some
so I'm
donuts, and
assuming-
watch the match."
I'm assuming that's not gonna happen till after Bad Blood.
Right. Well, Bad Blood. I don't know. Gunther's gonna face for that. If he'll be there, I'm sure.
He'll face somebody.
It's gonna just be somebody random, like Cody's been doing, just random people, like no storylines.
The
Like
difference
3 week
is that
storylines.
Gunther just won it, and there's not much going on with that title, and there wasn't.
There never was.
previously,
Yeah. So I
Not
we'll
since
see.
Seth had it.
Yeah, we'll see. Maybe the next guy coming up, Damien's gonna be like, all right, I want my
don't think
rematch.
so.
I don't think so.
He still
But-
got to do a Finn.
Oh, he's gonna do it, Finn. All right, so then we got the mixed tag match with Rhea Ripley, Damian Priest versus Liv Morgan and Dominic. I thought it was a pretty comical, funny match.
Yeah. Speaking of making people look like clowns.
They got no offense in.
No.
It was all Rhea and Damian. It was just a ass whooping.
I wouldn't even qualify it as a fight.
No, it was lay down and
Yeah.
show me your belly because I'm gonna beat the shit out of you, which is what they did. And
Those two are not a physical match for those two.
no,
At
no,
all.
they're not. They're not. But it was a fun match to watch.
It was.
It was. They got upper hand a little bit, but it
Yeah.
didn't
Once
last.
the rest of the Judgment Day came out.
And my thought, like they were getting their asses whooped so bad, I thought maybe Judgment Day didn't make the flight. Like where are
Maybe
they?
they're not
What's happening here? They're watching them backstage, just getting the crap kicked out of them the whole match. Not gonna do anything.
Mhm. They got out there though.
Yeah, but what are you
It
doing? The rest
didn't do anything.
No, it didn't help at all. They're all a bunch of bums.
Yeah, it looks
You know,
that way.
I mean,
Especially Carlito and JD. Those two bring nothing.
they're
to
the
the
whip.
table.
They're just the under guys.
Yeah.
They're just gonna get the crap kicked out of them every time.
Mm-hmm.
So, I mean, get those titles off them for one.
Well, they haven't defended.
That's
yet.
what I'm saying. Just get them off them so
I'm
we
sure
can have
their
some real
first
titles.
defense, whenever that is, they'll lose.
Yeah, I hope so. But I mean, we got on Monday. We got 3 hours on Monday. You couldn't get them in a match. But yeah. So that nothing more to say on that.
No, just complete dismantling of.
I thought for sure they'd lose because of the interference, but the interference was like a fly.
Yeah, just brush it off.
Yeah, so
Just kick them all in the head once; they'll be fine.
I mean, they could have just stayed back there. They didn't even need to make the
They,
flight.
no, they provided nothing.
They were no help at all. We're at the main event already.
Yep.
We have some World Heavyweight Championship action, and the reason this is last, I'm assuming, is because we're in Germany.
Yep.
So we got Randy Orton versus Gunther,
Mm-hmm.
and this goes back to their whole "you didn't really pin me" for the tournament thing, the King of the Ring.
What did you think of this match?
I didn't like it.
No, I didn't
I
think you
wasn't
would.
much of a fan.
I didn't think you would.
It was
It was very slow,
very slow,
especially in the back half.
yeah,
The,
and
the first half was pretty solid.
yeah, they were getting at each other.
Yeah, and then towards the end, it took 8 minutes to set up that table spot, and then 4 minutes in and out of the sleeper.
Which he eventually didn't win with. But yeah, and I don't mind it. Like, see, here's my problem with wrestling, and I know probably not a lot of people are watching at this point. What are we at, like 5-6 minutes? They're usually done by now. But here's my thing on wrestling.
It's been way more than 5 minutes.
Okay, well, it's all about storytelling during the match. I never understood that.
Well, this one was definitely that.
Yeah, but that's where I get lost. Like, what's the story you're trying to tell?
I don't know how a guy can win. Like Randy Orton was working the heel in this match, obviously.
Yeah,
He had like his foot on his head at points. He
that was where a point.
working the arm.
That was when I was like, damn, I wish I knew what they were chanting. Because they weren't chanting for Randy. I guarantee you that. But I don't know what they were saying. And
No,
nobody
maybe they weren't
clarified.
chanting anything in regards to the match. They were doing the wave, so clearly they didn't care very much.
Yeah, I guess. I mean,
Which, by the way, that's a pet peeve of mine.
So people
Well, they
do.
did it at like the very start of the match.
Oh, yeah.
I'm like, just
What's the pet
sit
peeve?
down and watch the thing. Don't do the wave.
I agree. Pet peeve is doing the wave
Yeah.
at any sports event.
I don't like it at any sports.
Oh
event,
wow,
but,
okay. You go to a lot of Burger games. Huh?
yeah, and I hate it every time.
You don't participate.
No.
All right. Yeah, I don't know. It's like we knew who was gonna win, so I didn't get too upset about
I
it.
don't know. For a second there, I thought Orton might.
Yeah.
When he went through the table, I was like, wait a minute.
Yeah, I know, but I never had confidence in
No.
Randy, so
Yeah.
I think, yeah. But now I guess Randy goes back to SmackDown.
Presumably, he lost this one. He might as well go after
Means-
Cody.
Yeah, yes.
He's like, this was Plan A.
Yeah.
I guess Plan B is kicking one of my best friends in the head.
Yeah, yes. I mean, Cody's got 2 guys that could turn on him in an instant here.
Oh yeah, at any moment.
But yeah, so we still got Gunther as the world heavyweight champ.
Yep, no surprise
Yeah. Overall, what did you think?
I thought it was a good show.
I thought it was good. Not the best.
Nope.
I
I think Bad Blood's gonna
blow it out of the water.
Yeah. What was the best match?
The best match, in my opinion, was, and it was the Dom and
Yeah.
it was that whole, and only because it was more enjoyable, I guess, to me than the other ones. Like it kept me interested more. It wasn't all like holds and
Yeah.
So that is our opinion on Bash in Berlin.
Mm-hmm.
I guess we'll be coming back Wednesday with a Raw, huh?
Yep. We're gonna talk about some Monday Night Raw.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can follow us on Twitter, TikTok, Facebook, Instagram with Family Heels. Leave a like, comment, subscribe, and
Dog.
thank you for watching.